In this video, I have 3 time limits to create the best base that I possibly can. And the most important part about these bases is that they're gonna all be AFK proof. We're gonna have 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour to create the best AFK bases possible. And in order to test how good they are, I'm gonna try to stay alive for as many nights as possible so that we can rate them all at the end. Let's get started right away with the 1 minute AFK base. All right, here we go. Now, in order to make this fair, because I only have 1 minute to create this first base, which I think would actually be impossible to do, I'm gonna give myself until nightfall to collect some loot and material so that I can actually build this base. As soon as night begins, I will start the 1 minute timer and we're gonna try to get the base built before that ends. Okay, I think what I'm gonna try to do here early is find the cabin so that I can get the chairs and put those in the recycler, because each chair gives 5 wood and that'll be really good to help me get the base built. So we're trying to find metal and wood right now. I think I saw a little bit of metal up here. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, perfect. There's actually 2 pieces of metal up here. I'll grab that and grab this. And let's get back to trying to find a shack. More metal here that we'll take. Anything else we can grab? Oh, nice. We're getting a ton of metal, actually. This is perfect. On. Anybody see the shack? Oh, I think I see it. We'll grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. Perfect. And a little bit more metal. Go ahead and bring it back to base. One thing I think I need to do also right now is get a little bit of food that I can bring into the base. That way we don't starve before our first crops grow. So let's go to crafting bench level 2, get our farm plot, and then we need what, 5, 10, 12 total scraps. We have enough scrap as well. Let's get 2 wood storages. Let's get a shelf, and then quickly let's go and get a little bit of food before the timer starts. Grab this, grab this, grab this. Night is starting. Wait, that's actually really bad. We don't have the fire to cook this. 1 minute on the clock. I just need a little bit of wood so I can cook this food. Seconds, come on, come on. Go. Food. Okay, and then let's get the farm plot down like that. Turn this, put that there. Up, we got 30 seconds left. Okay, then we're gonna back in here, get the second storage set up right there. Perfect. And then last but not least, bang. Okay, and we finished with about 20 seconds left to go. Oh no, and I just realized something. I am so stupid. I completely forgot to put a bed down. Oh, I could have used this extra time to get the first bed down, which would have been giving us 2x multiplier on our nights. Well, that is a massive mistake, but let's fast forward a little bit and see how long we can survive in this 1 minute AFK base. Okay, so it's day 3 now, and our first set of carrots have spawned, so we're gonna eat those to get our hunger up and then keep AFKing. All right, guys, it is day 6 and we are completely surrounded right now. The deer is screaming at me, but it seems like nobody can get into the AFK base, so things are going exactly how we planned. I am starting to get a little bit hungry though, so we're gonna need those crops to spawn again. It's now day 8, guys, and I think this is where the first base ends. I'm just about to die from starvation, and I don't think we're gonna get any new crops. Okay, so we made it 8 nights in the 1 minute base, and to be honest, if I had remembered to put a bed down, we would have got like 15 or 16 nights, which I think is actually pretty good for just 1 minute. Now let's see if we can beat that with the 10-minute base. Okay, so for the 10-minute base, we're gonna have the same exact rule that we had for the 1 minute base, which is I'm gonna give myself until the first nightfall before I start the timer. That way we can actually have a little bit of time to gather some early materials and actually build a decent looking base. Okay, let's grab a little bit of extra wood just so we can get the fire to level 2. We already got a rabbit's foot, so when the trader comes, we can upgrade. And let's go see if we can find the first cabin. Now for this 10-minute base, we don't have to be quite as rushed, which is really nice. We can take our time a little bit more and make sure that we have enough food so that we don't starve like we did in the 1 minute base. Grab some more metal. We're gonna need a lot of metal for this base, so we're gonna be really prioritizing trying to get as much scrap metal as we possibly can. Let's run this all the way back, and the campfire is almost out. We need to try to find some coal, but it's okay because the first night, if you didn't know, the deer won't attack us, so we're able to kind of do whatever we want for the first night. There's some coal anyways. Let's throw that in the bag and we'll bring it back once we find a little bit more scrap. Oh, there's the first kid. Actually, you know what? Because we're running the assassin class, let's rescue the first kid right now. That way we can start racking up nights really quickly. And we'll actually take a little bit of the steak because we're gonna need some food. Come on, give me something good, please.
Oh, hell
no! Wait. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, little guy. I can't help you right now. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let's go and see if we can upgrade the fire quickly so that we can actually come and rescue the kid and start getting some multipliers on our knights. Not before we open this chest, though. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And we'll grab this bolt and let's run back. We really want to try to find the cabin so that we can get the chairs again, because those are really, really good for wood. And get a couple logs so that we can get the first upgrade for the crafting bench going. Oh, I need one more log. Now let's put these in here. And let's get the first crafting bench upgrade, and we'll get our map as well. Okay, so it is the first night. We're going to start that 10-minute timer right now. Okay, so now we're actually on the clock. I want to actually be able to build a good base with the 10 minutes that we have. Put some coal. Okay, we should be able to level up the fire now. Oh, we can definitely level up the fire, and we'll grab this sheet metal, and then we can go rescue the first kid, and we can maybe even rescue the second kid too, which would really help us with our AFK nights. Let's jump all of that in here. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be enough to level up the fire one more time, but it's not. We need to go find a little bit more. Come on, be enough, be enough. Nice. Okay, so let's get a compass. That way we can figure out where all the kids are and then eat that. Let's use the bunny foot that we saved from earlier. This was smart thinking, and get a good sack. Awesome, thank you. Love a good sack. Is this the first kid or the second kid? Oh, it's the second kid. Use the kunais. The kunais are so OP. Awesome. Free him so we can start getting night multipliers. Get in the bag. On something good, something good. Body armor. It's really not that useful either, but we'll take it. Take this bandage too. That's actually a good find. Oh! What? I didn't even think I stepped in it. Oh my, what am I doing? I didn't think I got close enough to actually get hit by the trap. Okay, let's loot this chest. That was a close call. Another revolver. Man, they're giving me some bad loot out of these chests. And night is approaching. Oh no. How much time do we have? 6.5 minutes. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to recycle the kid. Don't call child services. Let's start putting down some farm plots. Okay, where's a good place to start the base? Let's do here. And let's put the other one right on top of that to save a little bit of space. Awesome. And we also need to go rescue at least the second kid, if not the third. Maybe we can get Squid Kid as well. I'm gonna try to run out and hope that the deer doesn't come for me. I told you I'd be back. Get in. How much time on the clock? 4 minutes. Okay, we need to hurry back to base, but I need to grab as much scrap metal as I possibly can before, because there's also one really important thing that we need. Let me know if you guys know the one important thing that we need for this AFK base, and it's going to require some scrap metal, and that is a lightning rod. Oh no, we don't have enough wood. Okay, we need to chop like crazy right now. 3.5 minutes. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. We need a lightning rod because when it starts to thunder, if we don't have one, we're just gonna die in our base. Lightning rod. Let's throw that right there. And then 1, 2. No way. That is so annoying. The tent is right where I'm trying to build. Okay, well, I guess we're saving the kid as well. Hopefully, oh no, that's not good. I might have left too big of a gap. Oh no. Oh, this could be a disaster, guys. We need to get more metal quick. Okay, let's hand this in, and hopefully this will be enough to get everything that we need. And we need to get a couple more shelves. Oh, this is really not good. Okay, wait, look at this. Hang on. I think we can salvage it. Put that there. I don't know if the cultist will climb up this though. 19 seconds. I need to get a little bit more food. Otherwise I'm gonna starve before our food even finishes. 10 seconds. Can we get any more? 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. And here's our 10-minute base. It's a little bit better. We're gonna actually have to eat these crops right away. We've already got some crops because we planted them early, which is good. And let's put the rest in the bag. Nice, we'll have a little bit of storage. This is your fault. This is your fault completely. If we die in this 10-minute AFK base, it's on you, Dino Kid. The blood is on your hands. Look where he decided to set up his tent right after we'd already set up our farm plot right here. Well, it's time to go AFK for a little bit, guys. Let's see how the base holds out. All right, guys, so it's our first night in the 10-minute AFK base, and so far so good, but this cultist has already found his way on the roof, which is a little bit scary. I'm kind of concerned because I accidentally left the gap a little bit too wide here, and I'm not sure if the cultists are going to figure out that they can get through or not. And I'm also scared that this tent is going to give them a way to jump up onto the shelves and come into the base. All right, guys, it is day 13 and the deer is trying to kill me, and Dino Kid's just watching and thinks it's hilarious. So I don't know what this kid's problem is. He is sick. I'll check back in with you guys if we make it out of this alive. So it's day 31 and I wanted to give you a little update. We are really starting to get surrounded here by the cultists, and I swear I'm about to punt this kid off a cliff if he doesn't move. He's been standing here for like 25 days just straight grinning at me. Just straight mean mugging me with that smile on his face. Also, our crops just spawned again, so we're gonna eat those really quick because our hunger is getting kind of low. As long as you have 2 food plots, it looks like you're pretty good. I am starting to get worried that one of these cultists might be able to get in soon. If they figure out drop down here, we could be in a little bit of trouble, but I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Bad news, guys. I just got back from AFKing and we are dead. Okay, so we were able to survive 31 nights with the 10-minute AFK base. That's pretty good, but I think we can do a lot better with the 1-hour base. If you think I'm gonna be able to beat 31 days with the 1-hour AFK base, make sure to like the video. Okay, and here we go. Let's get started on the 1-hour AFK base. Now, obviously, because I have a whole hour to make this base, we can start the timer right away and it shouldn't be an issue. My goal for this base, considering I have an entire hour, is I really want to go and rescue all the kids and get as many beds down as I can to really extend the amount of nights that we're able to survive with our AFK base. Now, I've got a lot of stuff to do in this hour in order to make this base successful, so I'm going to time lapse for a little bit, and then if anything exciting happens, I'll catch back up with you guys. All right, I want to free Dino Kid before day 2 starts, so I'm just going to use my katana here and do a little bit of kiting on these wolves. And while doing this, it's really important to make sure no more than 1 or 2 of the wolves can hit you at the same time. Otherwise, you can take a lot of damage really fast without expecting it. I swear it's always something with Dino Kid, man. Now he wants to set up his tent right where I put my sapling tree. And look at him, he's even trying to get in the way of me cutting him down too. Okay, this should be a really good start for materials. Let's go ahead and upgrade the crafting bench, and let's also buy the first bed, and we'll put that right here. Then let's see what we've got left over. We could buy the compass, the sundial, and we also have enough wood to get another bed. So let's buy those 3 and we'll place those all right here. And then let's go and get some more materials. Okay, so it looks like some cultists have pulled up to the base, and we're just going to use the revolver to deal with those. Couple of headshots, and then we'll whip out the katana for the final blow. Nice and easy. And now while we're here and have enough materials, let's go ahead and get the good bed as well, and we can place that right here. All right, and we just come to rescue the final kid here, and let's also see what's in this chest. Oh, nice, a strong axe. That's actually perfect. Okay, so considering we only have about 18 minutes left, I think it's a good time to start actually putting down pieces of the base. So let's go ahead and start by putting a rain storage here. I think I want to put them just a little bit away from the crops, but just close enough that I can actually still eat the crops from inside the shed without actually leaving it. Let's place this right here and then make sure I can get out sideways. Perfect. Okay, that's way better. Now no cultists can get in running forwards, and I can go in sideways like this. So let's also get a crock pot, because this will make it so we pretty much can never starve. And we'll just place that right here, right next to the base, so that again, I want to be able to reach it while I'm inside the base, so I'd never have to leave, just in case we get surrounded by cultists. We'll buy some more shelves. And let's go ahead and start placing these around the base to protect us from anybody trying to get in. Hopefully this is blocking enough so that nobody can squeeze through those cracks. I don't think they should be able to. Now I want to buy a ton of these wood rain storage units and start creating like an outer barrier almost with them around the base. We're going to place them on the outside like this, so that any cultists trying to get in are going to run into the storage unit and hopefully not be able to run up the back of it or anything to go over our shelves. We'll start placing these like this. And it looks like I'm a little bit shy on materials, so I'm going to try to get a little bit more. Now we'll place down the rest of these rain storage units. And because I'm running really low on scrap metal, I'm going to use these defense plans to actually block off the remaining area, and hopefully these will do a good enough job keeping the cultists out. Okay, and it looks like we're just about to run out of time here, guys, so I'm going to stop what I'm doing. Now, this is the base I was able to make in 1 hour. It's not the best looking base I've ever seen, but let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. I'm gonna hide in the shack here and see how many days I can survive in this base. Okay, guys, so there is a cultist who's gotten into the base, but because I put the crock pot in the vegetable plots within reach of the shack, I'm able to actually put the food into the crock pot and take the stews out, all from the safety of this shack. It's day 178, guys, and I am completely surrounded, but the cultists cannot get into the base, and I have an infinite food supply, so this is going extremely well. Okay, so we're about to hit 200 days now AFK, and to be honest, I don't think we're ever going to be able to die in this base, guys, so I think we're just going to let the challenge end here. I'm pretty sure we could go for infinite days. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, and that is 200 days. Let's end this challenge.